guys, Ethan here. So I've made a terrible mistake as a light warrior. So this might be a bit surprising to all of you guys, but I got a message from one of my guides. I was actually chatting with a psychic medium on Instagram. She is a wonderful psychic medium. I'll give her that a lot. I've actually chatted with her, and I've been struggling to contact with one of my guides, so I asked her if I can well, pretty much get her to get in contact with one of my guides, and one of my guides came through, and it turns out my guides told her to tell me that I gotta stop what I'm doing. So what was the thing I did wrong? Was that I've been battling a lot of demonic spirits in my journey, but the result was that from one of my guys that told her to tell me that I've created too many doorways, too many gateways, too many portals inside this house that I left um, that was not closed at all. I just left it open basically, and that was my mistake. I did not know about. So um, if you're a light warrior that is doing this, um, if you're kind of doing something what I'm doing, please be sure to close these doorways, these gateways that you create for yourself. Everyone can do like all this, like create these doorways, these passageways, like anywhere in these realms, basically. So um, that's basically what's gonna happen though, and I recommend all new light warriors to take this serious though. Um, this is something that should not be taken lightly at all. I mean, being a light warrior is awesome, but every light warrior, like myself, has great responsibility to themselves. So this is not an easy task for anyone. So I ask every light warrior to don't go out what I did though. I went all in my own way. I did not know what I was doing though, and it was my probably the biggest mistake as a light warrior I've ever done in my life. So do not do what I did. This is for every new light warriors out there. Um, and the reason why I've chosen this path, I haven't really uh, decided if I wanted to be one. I just like voluntarily chose this path. The reason why is that I wanted to protect a friend that I care about very much. She is a psychic medium. It's just that she doesn't fight at all though. She has told me that her guides have told her to not fight at all. Her guides and other ascended beings of light will take care of the attack, so I stepped in to help her out. But the result of that is that I went I just traveled to too many realms that I just did not close these gateways I created myself, and I don't know how many doorways I created, but it might be 7 or 8 doorways. I could be wrong with that number, but that was just what I got from my guides from the psychic medium. I have actually showed her this prediction. I believe her reaction was wonderful. I can't say if that was, but I just don't know the details. But I'm not gonna go too far on that. So yeah, I created too many doorways, and also the worst part is that I think almost 3 or 4 days ago I had an intense sleep paralysis, and an entity was trying to take control of my body. So more like a an attempt of possession. So, um, I have all of these bracelets on me. I have a black onyx, a black obsidian, and a carnelian bracelet. So I have all these bracelets to ground myself with. I'm trying to make sure I don't um, get possessed, basically. And I've actually had this happen to me 3 times in a row in different days. So that's why I got to work on my chakras. The psychic medium that I chatted with told me to work on my chakras because the rest of my 4 chakras are okay-ish, but my 3 lower ends are like not grounded at all. They're not properly working. So I need to work on my root chakra, my sacral, and my solar plexus. So that's like what I got to do. Um, but yeah, I've gotten paranormal activity in this house. Actually, I think during the mobile video I made back then. If you guys didn't watch that, you guys don't have to watch that right now. I had a paranormal activity in my bathroom when I got out of the shower, and I had 2 unexplainable knocks. I thought it was my family that, like maybe my mom was the one that did that, but it wasn't her. I actually have 2 pet dogs. I actually have 3 dogs actually, but I thought it was my one dog that did the knocking, but my dog was too far off barking somewhere else, so it wasn't my dog that did that. And on February, I think this was yesterday, I believe so. Um, I actually had um, a paranormal activity happen though to this door. Something knocked on this door once, and it did actually happen again today. So, yeah, these doors I left out that were not shut down, I completely left them open, and I've not closed them just yet. I'm trying to get to my guides, trying to connect with them, but I keep astral traveling to certain realms I should not be at, and it's really hard to control my mind as much as possible and to keep myself grounded. I have actually grounded myself, so I've not gotten any really brutal attacks. Actually, I've not gotten any attacks from my astral travel, so that's kind of good for me, but I need to work on and connect with my guides and try to close these portals. So, like I said, I asked every light warrior to make sure when you're astral traveling, like me though, try to close these portals with your spirit guides. And I'm not the only one who has done this. There are others like me that have done something similar like I did. So please don't do what I did though. If you accidentally do what I did, you guys might have your hands full, to be totally honest, so to be fair on this. But that's basically all I have for you guys. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be trying to get this solved because this is like a chaotic mess I gotta work on. Um, YouTube channel is gonna keep going, but I'm probably gonna upload less frequently than I did before. Mainly because I did all this to myself, so I created a spiritual loop of pain and exhaustion on myself. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say here. I thought at first I was doing something good, but I did a lot more harm than good to my family and to a friend of mine that I care about. So, um, but yeah, that's pretty much it what I have. I'm probably gonna have a conversation with my guides, and it's probably gonna be a complicated one, but that's probably be a case that I need to deal with myself. But that's all, guys. Love and light to all of you. I hope you guys understand this. But that's basically what I'm gonna be doing, though. I'm still gonna be protecting my family from demonic spirits, though. I'm just not gonna be traveling as much. But once again, the best of love to all of you, and I'll see you guys another time.